Do you all have intrusive thoughts? Like when you're with someone completely random that you know somewhat about, and you just think in your head, what if I just beat the living dog crap out of this person that I know barely anything about when their back is turned? Dude, like, I get those thoughts, but like on an insane amount of steroids. It's like my brain has this little thing inside of it that tells me to do all these outlandish things at the most unforgiving and inconvenient times. And it's just, it's just great, really. It literally goes like this. From the exact millisecond I wake up, my brain just induces me with 1,000 little thoughts all at the same time. And literally about what I could be doing right there while brushing my teeth. It's so freaking funny. I love it. It's like whenever I'm in any sort of public place with people or animals, and I'm just holding some sort of liquid, I just think,
Hey, what if I spilled this drink on that person's head without any warning?
and the thing is, when these thoughts pop up, it is legit in 4K of the scenarios that would play down if I did this. And maybe it's like some evolutionary attribute to help the human mind perceive and plan ahead for the future for scenarios that are absolutely not going to happen. But if that's the case, why do I need to know this hyper-realistic vision about what's going to happen if I punt kick my dog 65 feet out the window when they're just sitting there doing nothing? When I was a little kid, I developed this theory in my head that everyone around me was secretly a spy to find out my deepest, darkest secrets, and I could trust nobody on anything. Not even my parents, about telling them anything because I was too afraid they would use that against me. And if I ever brought it up to anybody, they would murder me on the spot. And even now, present day, I get all these weird thoughts or rhythms in my head where I'm like, what if every time I leave the house, I always take my right foot first at the door instead of the left? It's stuff like this on why it takes forever to get up and go to work in the morning, I swear. See, another thing I do is that whenever I cough, I don't know if y'all cough like me, but whenever I cough, it usually takes somewhere between 1 to 4 breaths. And whenever I cough, if it takes more than 4 breaths of air, then I'm 100% convinced I'm going to die or the sun is going to explode. I mean, these things are completely normal though, right? I talked to a friend about this kind of stuff, and he said, dude, this sounds like the complete perfect example of an OCD type behavior. You need to see a doctor. But this is normal. Everyone does this stuff. Right? Do you all know what metacognition is? How we're able to think of our own thoughts? Legit, all it is on a physical and chemical level is just neurons firing in our brain. But there's no way that our brains are able to think of this stuff in such a hyper-realistic way that we can actually think and visualize all this stuff. There's nothing worse than being trapped inside your own mind. There's literally nowhere to go. There's literally no way other than distractions like YouTube or TikTok that keep your mind busy and are in no way just to keep your mind off things that are truly important. Sometimes I sit here and I'm like, dude, am I evil? Am I literally evil or insane for having these intrusive thoughts? Then I get to thinking, what is really me? Is it my intrusive thoughts or is it the actions I do in the real world? But anyways, bye y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one.